Hello guys, thank you for watching and welcome to an all-day clean with me. You are in for so much cleaning motivation. We have a lot on our to-do list. If you enjoy this video, please like it. I would really appreciate it. Consider subscribing if you're new, and let's get started. So the first room I'm going to tackle is my office, and as many of you know, we're in the middle of a lot of different house projects. So as usual, I figured I would update you guys in this video on what's going on. I told you there's a painting that's going to be coming for the wall behind me in the middle and shelves. So the shelves should be here in a few days, and then the painting, I just got a confirmation right before I started doing the voiceover for this video. They sent me pictures to ask me if I liked it. Of course I said yes, so they're shipping the painting out this week. And those are the last really big pieces for this room. So it's coming together sooner than later. The first thing that I'm doing though is I'm trying to get all of the excess off of my desk, and then I'm going to wipe it down, reorganize it, and make sure everything is set out exactly how I need it. There were a few things on my desk I noticed I haven't used in a long time, so all of those items are going to go in these drawers. I had external hard drives and random computer cords that weren't even allowing that box to shut, and since I'm not even using them in the first place, I was like, why are these out? So all that stuff is going to go in the cabinets behind me, and then I'm really trying to keep things I use regularly on my desk, and also a few things that will go on the shelves once they get here. So I will have one more phase of reorganizing in this room, and then I'll show you guys the final product. Right now though, I'm continuing to wipe everything down and dust. That is something I try and do semi-regularly, at least, is wipe down every single thing so I know there isn't a lot of dust accumulating on anything. For most of the surfaces in here, I'm using Thieves, so it's a cap full of Thieves concentrate, the rest is water, and that is one of the things I'm sending out in my welcome packages this month on my Happy Home with Alexandra Instagram. If you're ever interested in essential oils and non-toxic household products, all that info is over there, and I'm so excited about these welcome packages. I think it's so cool I can make something for you and send it out to you. It comes with a pink towel, a microfiber for cleaning your house, so we can have the same products and clean our homes together, and a few more things. So yeah, all the info is over there. I'm almost done wiping down my desk, and then I'm going to wipe down the legs, the cabinets, the mirror, a few more things, and we will keep going from there. First cabinet is all done and wiped off, so I'm about to start the second one right here. I feel like I've talked about these shelves too much, but I just cannot wait to have the shelves in so there isn't so much stuff everywhere. Sooner than later, a few more days of waiting. After I'm done with this cabinet, I'll be wiping down the top, the sides, the whole thing. We're going to spend a few minutes on the other side of the room, on the clothing rack, the mirror, make sure all of that stuff is good to go, and then we will head into the kitchen and start to tackle that room, and I will share an update for that space too. Throughout filming this video, I also was doing laundry, so I would stop for a second, go upstairs, flip the laundry, sort it, throw in a new load. I always try and do that now whenever I'm cleaning the house. I basically was just trying to get done as much as I could today, a little bit of everything. If you also are working on your own home, let me know what your projects are below. Are you working on the kitchen, your bedroom, laundry? Let me know all about it in the comments. I love seeing what everyone has on their to-do list. So right now I'm wiping down the legs on my desk, and by the way, if you are new here, almost all of my furniture is linked on my Like to Know It. I get that question a lot, so just thought I would mention it. I'm using some lemon essential oil on this sticker right here. It's like a price tag, and a lot of you have recommended that to me, so thank you so much for that tip. The last things for this room are wiping down the mirror, the actual mirror part, and then the frame to get, of course, the dust off of there. Dust, wiping off the calendar and the dry erase board, getting that all ready to go. The clothing rack I'm going to wipe off as well, and some of you thought it was kind of strange there's a clothing rack in here. That's not like a regular storage rack. If things are new and they come in, I hang them there before I do a try-on haul, so I remember to link them for you. I do those on my Instagram. And then I'm also wiping down the chair, the frame part on it. I always forget to do that, and I finally remembered, so wanted to include that, wiping down the magazine rack from my laptop. And then we're going to head into the kitchen in just a few seconds.
Get this party started. I got the music playing loud. How you like my outfit? I have to say I'm kinda proud. I got my dancing shoes on, and I'm feeling dangerous. Let's get this party started. Yeah, we gon' be
All right, so now we are on to the kitchen, getting this room where it needs to be. I just grabbed everything off the island. There were some dishes there, a laptop, a power cord. There's a few things that were sitting out on the drying rack, a cutting board, random silverware and utensils. So all of that stuff is going to go where it needs to go, and then I'm going to start with the dishes, wiping everything down. You know the drill, and I figured I would fill you in on the kitchen. I recently posted like a big house update video, and I walked around the house and shared what's coming and what we're working on. And we are like up to our forehead in house projects. So I shared that we ordered all of our new appliances for this room, and literally the day after I posted that video, they went from slightly back ordered, it was a 2 to 4 week wait, I think we ordered them at least 4 weeks ago, to indefinitely back ordered for 2 of the 4 appliances, and they bring all of them at the same time, so they just like wait till they're all ready. That is a dish soap I just bought at Target. It's a new line. I think it's like lemon and mint, and I really like it. Sometimes the like feminine and really pretty soaps are not that good at degreasing, but that one actually is. I think there's like 5 different scents. I'm going to try a floral one next, but I love anything fresh and minty, so that's really good if you're at Target soon. Anyways, back to the appliances. They said indefinitely, so we called and they couldn't tell us anything, but they said to call back in a week or 2. So I'm just hoping that like they, I don't know, in a few days say, hey, is it okay if we come by tomorrow? I'm hoping for a miracle. So I'll keep you guys filled in. Hopefully those come soon, and then I can film a kitchen video and show you the before and after. I think those appliances are going to make such a big difference. And for anyone that didn't see that video yet, we ordered the white cafe series, a matte white, and then the handles are gold. And I am so excited to finally get those in.
give me the usual, another usual.
So the dishwasher is filled. I started that, so that's going. I'm finishing up the hand wash items, and then I'm going to start wiping down all of the counters. I'm using Thieves on the counters again, and if you have a capful and then the rest water in a 16-ounce spray bottle, it's basically like a multi-surface spray. I feel like the one thing I share the most on my channel that I'm like always buying are multi-surface sprays. So I've really been enjoying this. I use it basically every single day. I use it on like almost any hard surfaces. It does work really well on mirrors too. I almost thought that was too good to be true because I feel like this is the only multi-surface spray I've ever used that actually works well on mirrors. So that is a major win. I was going to use it on the stainless steel for the first time and see how that went, and I forgot. So I will share that in my next house cleaning video. The stove is next. I'm still using Thieves on it, and then I'm going to put away all of those hand wash dishes, and we will go from there.
Not feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love.
We're only about halfway done with this video. It's been a minute since I posted a long one, and I always get comments asking for very long videos. So this one is for you guys that have been waiting for that. I'm grabbing a package at the front door right now. I was waiting for a new diffuser. I knew it was there, but first I wanted the kitchen like at least 75% ready because I knew I would have to move it around a million times to wipe the counters off. So since it's almost complete, I'm grabbing that diffuser, unpacking it, and then I'm going to set it up and get it going. For anyone waiting for Fory Boy's little appearance, here he is. He was sitting in his high chair having some fresh mango with his dad. So here he is waiting very impatiently. And then there's Chad starting to feed him. He loves his mango. It's so cute watching him eat. He has like the most wild faces. While they are doing that and Chad showing a little bit of extra thigh right there, I'm wiping down the dining table, getting everything off of it, wiping it down. And then I'm going to start working on this cabinet over here. So many of you think it's funny how I have like hair extensions all over the house. So there were a few on the cabinet, a few on the couch. Those are put away out of sight. And then I'm going to start working on the living room next.
Until the end of time.
And after I get this video up, I'm going to try and talk Chad into helping me move this cabinet into the garage. We gave it to family several months ago and they haven't had a chance to grab it. So I don't know, I just feel like I need it out of here to figure out what to do on this wall. I can pick furniture so fast, but one thing that takes me a very long time is wall art. A lot of it's so expensive that I just want to make sure it's like the right thing, you know? Now I'm grabbing all of this stuff off the stairs, and while I was taking care of every room that we've done so far, if anything was to go upstairs, I just put it on the stairs and then I grab all of it at the same time. That way I'm not running up and down way too many times and then I get tired and then I don't want to clean as much. So that's something that I do. And now I'm on to our bedroom. So I'm actually washing Forrest's pop-up bed. It is a travel crib. I have thieves in a bowl of hot water, a microfiber towel, and for the longest time I was trying to figure out how to take this fabric off. I looked it up and I realized it doesn't come off, so I'm trying to spot clean it here. I'm wiping down the whole thing though, like scrubbing what needs to be scrubbed on the inside, any spit up, wiping off the outside, and I also threw the mattress in the washing machine, so it will be all fresh and ready to go before he needs to go to bed tonight. The laundry room is so simple right now. You know I don't like it. I know this project will be like a ways out though, because right now we're working on Forrest's room. We just painted it. We're about to like put up tons of different things in there. And then the flooring is about to arrive for our bedroom. So that's another really big project. After that, we are installing the closets. I just ordered those. I'm of course going to be filming a video on that. And then we have shelves to put up in the living room and wall art like we just talked about. And then I think we're gonna do the laundry room. So I'm hoping that this will be done before the holidays. I feel like that's semi-realistic, right? And I kind of want to do wallpaper in there and then a tile backsplash and then shelves, a hanging rod and shelves. So that will be coming in a few months, you guys. I'm like really hoping before the holidays. I know I just said that, but I'm like reiterating it for myself so I can ask Chad if we can make that happen. He gets overwhelmed with all the projects too, but it is so satisfying when you do something yourself and it's completely different and it really like defines yourself and your style, you know? So it's so fun doing all this stuff, even though it's a lot of work. It's a few hours later now. We did bedtime routine and I am vacuuming the floors. I'm starting in the kitchen and the pantry and then working my way around. Those stools at the island are from Ballard Designs. Those are always on sale. They have the bar height, the counter height. They might have a chair height too. And I also saw they now have those in a light blue color. I'm on to the living room and I'm washing the baby playpen. I call it a baby jail right now, so that's why it's not here. It's very lightweight. I brought it upstairs all by myself. It's super big and not heavy, so that's great. The only thing is it doesn't pop up and down since it is so big. So that is like a little bit of a negative. Still worth it in my opinion. And I wanted to wait for Forrest to be in bed so I could wash it because it's a lot easier having that thing up when he's awake. He is so fast with crawling now. And then before I went to bed, I put it together. Since Chad is the one that wakes up early with Forrest for the most part, I knew it would be like so hard for him to have his coffee and all of that without the playpen. So there's a little backstory for you of what I did after I finished filming this video. Even though it was late, I stayed up even longer. I am moving those foam pads around so I can vacuum the rug, and we like to have that underneath the playpen because once again, Forrest is wild and sometimes he falls backwards, and I just want to make sure there's like a little bit of extra padding. So even though you can't see it, we have that underneath.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in
We're almost wrapped up with vacuuming. I'm doing the front door right now. I'm going to do my office, and then I also am going to steam mop real quick. I definitely steam mop a lot more than I used to now that we have a baby and his food gets all over the floor, and he obviously is crawling on the floor, so I just want to make sure it's nice and clean for him. I'm wrapping up vacuuming in my office. That's the last room I need to do. And then I also started steam mopping over here and worked my way back the other way. This Shark steam mop is on my Amazon page. I always recommend this. I think it's around like $60, so it's not too expensive, and it has these two heads on it that are removable and washable, so you don't have to like buy anything for it. All you put in the actual steam mop is water, so it's a great one. I probably use this like at least twice a week, and I really like it. I've had it for around like 4 months, I would say. I'm steam mopping in the living room now, then I will do the dining room, the kitchen, and the pantry. And let me know what you think of this idea for the really big wall right here. I was thinking I would find rectangle mirrors in the same style as the cabinet I get ready at, the one right here on the right side. So it would have the crisscross, the mirror behind it, and I would do like several of those. I just don't know what else to do. It's taken me way too long to figure this out. By the way, sorry that I have a JoJo Siwa hairstyle at this point. My bun fell out, I was too tired, and I didn't want to spend the energy to fix my bun and make it look cute again. So I know I look like a, I don't know, 5-year-old at this point, but I just wanted to get this done. And if you made it this far, you are the absolute best. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for spending the time with me. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like it. Please subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you. There are so many recent videos linked below and tons more stuff, so check that out. And I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!